Because if you got a portfolio and I got a portfolio, who cares if I got it from the degree? I mean, from the school, if I got my own portfolio, right? We got something, we got a website, we got a social media called LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, I could search and find out, I could search anybody who work at Nike right now, right? I could see who's in the design department, I could see whoever, right? And if I show him millions of sketches of Nikes and concepts and can talk to him and reach out to him and say, look, I'm 15, I want to work at Nike. Here's my sketches. What do you want to see? What do you need to know? This is going to help you. I didn't have the opportunity. We just had to get a degree and then we shooting a resume out to whom's it concerned type of thing. Does that make sense? So it's like getting a cheat sheet, like, so I can figure out who, is responsible for hiring at Nike and what you want to see. If they want to see a degree, then okay, I'll do that. But what would you want to see on their portfolio? So that's I'm here as a resource to really open up that conversation, honestly. Like, I'm not here to leave y'all on your own. Like, we could keep the dialogue going. Did I answer your question?
Yes, you did answer my question.
That's a little bit scarier though, ain't it? Like 4 years, I can coast, I can go to class. I'm talking about creating some stuff now and reaching out to Nike and say, look, I want to work there now. That's a different situation, right? So tell you and your mom catching a Greyhound and going to where Nike is and knocking on some doors and say, look, what's your name? Oh, Jalen. I'm Jalen and I want to be a Nike designer. I want to work with Kanye. If I gave you a chance to work with Kanye and work with Yeezys, like how can I get there now? Do I got to go to college? Like the stuff I'm showing you, like you could do that now if that makes sense. The thing is, like, one of the things is you're gonna do this your whole life. Like you're gonna hit different plateaus as you go up, right? So am I thinking big enough? I'm 50 and I still want to think like, am I thinking big enough? Right. So I'm giving you a larger scale of thinking, like, we be local, we not national. Am I thinking national enough? Am I thinking big enough? Right. Remember I talked about the whale, the spark in the way, like what you're looking at, who you're around, they're really not going to give you those big ideas. So where can I get these big ideas? The big ideas come from the books. The problem is that the books you're reading is boring. The books you're reading is for school. So you don't want to do no extra reading, but it's some attributes to be successful. One of them is getting up early. Another one is eating right. Another one is exercising. Another one is reading. You want to be successful, then you got to have these attributes. One of your things is separating yourself from nonsense, right? And following the leaders and following the kings. And you got to be a king, right? So you could tell this is my area. I get pumped. Go ahead. Next.
Any other questions?
Sorry, I'm late.
You late.
Okay.
You fired.